True. Nervous. Very, very dreadfully nervous I had been and am. But why will you say that I am mad? The disease had... What are you doing?
Oh, yeah.
Get on stage. You're supposed to be acting out what I'm saying. Okay, good. Make it dramatic, alright? But not too dramatic. Yeah, good, okay. The disease had sharpened my senses. Not destroyed, not dulled them. Above all, my sense of hearing was acute. I heard all things in the heaven and in the earth. Seriously? No, I'm trying to film here. Jerry... Really? Maturity. What? No. I heard all things in the heaven and in the earth. I heard many things in hell. How then am I mad? Hearken and observe how healthily, how calmly. Okay, no, okay, seriously, when calmly's like, just be calm about it, alright, don't freak out. Arms like that, because that's how I was, at the time, okay. Alright. How calmly I can tell you the whole story. It is impossible to say how first the idea entered my brain, but once conceived it haunted me, day and night. Object there was none. Passion, what? No, Jerry, seriously, there's no objects. No, I know you're bitter, okay? Just suck it up. Object there was none. Passion there was none. I loved the old man. He had never... Okay, seriously, Dakota, look, okay, listen. I'm trying to explain here why I'm sane. And Adrian, you're dead. You're the old man and you're dead.
So humble.
Passion there was none. I loved the old man. He had never wronged me. He had never given me an insult. For his gold I had no desire. I think it was his eye. Yes, it was this. He had the eye of a vulture. A pale blue eye. Why are you wearing sunglasses?
It's embarrassing. I can't handle show business.
Fine. He had the eye of a vulture. A pale blue eye with film over it. Whenever it fell upon me, my blood ran cold. And so, by degrees, very gradually, I made it up my mind to take the life of the old man, and thus rid myself of the eye forever. Seriously, sanity. Maturity and sanity. Thank you. Now, this is the point. You fancy me mad, but madmen know nothing. But you should have seen me. You should have seen how wisely I proceeded. With what caution, with what foresight, with what dissimulation I went to work. I was never kinder to the old man than during the whole week before I killed him, and every night, about midnight, I turned the latch, Jerry, can you be the door? Like, right there, just, like here. Just be the door.
I hate my job.
Okay, where was I? Yes. I turned the latch of his door and opened it, oh, so gently. And then... No, now's the point when you open the door. Like, push Jerry out of the way. You're opening the door. Yes. Thank you. I opened... This is boring. This is long. Basically, Jerry, can you get off set now? I love you, boy, but just no. This is boring.
Hello?
Really?
Hello? This is my mom, gosh.
This is boring. Skipping ahead, I hated his eye, and I crept into his room every night. I'm not crazy. I just didn't like his eye. Can you please show the audience your eye? Please.
Come on, man.
Please, just really fast, then we can move on.
Yes.
Yeah. See, look how creepy it is. God, I hate it. That's why I want to murder him. Put the glasses back on. If you had worn those glasses, maybe you'd still be alive.
I can't believe people look at you.
Anyways, now, at the dead hour of the night, amid the dreadful silence of that old house, so strange a noise as this excited me to uncontrollable terror. It's the heartbeat, by the way, didn't specify that, but yeah. Yet for some minutes longer, I refrained and stood still. But the beating grew louder, louder, louder!
Thump, thump.
And I thought the heart must burst, and now a new anxiety seized me. The sound would be heard by a neighbor. The old man's hour had come. With a loud yell, I threw open the lantern and leapt into the room. He shrieked once, once only.
Don't do it.
Jerry, we've talked about this, Jerry.
It's okay. It's okay, Jerry. Grandpa's getting old anyway. It's time for her to go. Okay. Oh, Grandpa, no.
No, Jerry, just exit.
Stab you too.
He shrieked once only. In an instant, I dragged him to the floor and pulled the heavy bed over him. Good. Now, and then, pull the bed, like, over him. Just this is what happened. Good. I then smiled gaily to find the deed so far done, but for many minutes the heart beat on with a muffled sound. This, however, did not vex me. It would not be heard through the wall. At length it ceased. The old man was dead. I removed the bed and examined the corpse. And miraculous costume change. The old man was dead. I removed the bed and examined the corpse. Yes, he was stone dead. I placed my hand upon the heart and held it there many minutes. There was no pulsation. He was stone dead. His Eve would trouble me no more. By the way, it's not a nice death. Like, get rid of the flowers, Adrian, because you're dead. You're gross. You're a gross old man. You've been stabbed. That's your inspiration. Go. Okay, good. If you still think me mad, you will think so no longer when I describe the wise precautions I took for the concealment of the body. The night waned, and I worked hastily, but in silence. First of all, I dismembered the corpse. Cut the arm. I cut off the head and the arms and legs. I then took up 3 planks from the flooring of the chamber and deposited it all between the scantlings. I then replaced the boards so cleverly, so cunningly, that no human eye, not even his, could have detected anything wrong. There was nothing to wash out, no stain of any kind, no blood spot whatever. I had been too wary for that. A tub had caught all.
The shriek had been heard. The neighbors called the cops and the police came in.
Who screamed?
I did.
Prove it. That's perfect. I now know it was you. Anyways, let's talk about pointless things.
Okay.
Perfect.
I didn't do it.
I didn't say you did.
I know.
Then the man heard the horrible sound in his head, a buzzing,
What is that?
a horrible high-pitched scream.
Well,
He couldn't take it anymore.
when this stuff happens, I leave.
I did it. Please.
Honestly, I've been zoning out for the past 10 minutes. I don't know what to do.
The worst police officer ever.